Previously on Mountains and More.
10 hours and 34 minutes driving time. We're still driving many hours later. We finally got to the hotel last night about almost 3 a.m. What was supposed to be a 10 and a half hour drive ended up taking us, if you do the math on it, 16 hours. That would be the perfect place. Yeah. We have found our spot. Kind of backed up with this little dune right here behind us. The parallel road is back there a ways. You can see way down there. There's somebody. And way down there, there's also somebody. Ooh, look at this shell. That's a good one. Few seashells here. You can kind of see where the high tide comes to. It's about right where I picked this shell up. So if you're going to build a fire, you have to come down below the high tide. We brought our propane ring so we can set up there. It looks as though the tide's fixing to come in, so as I've noticed that the waves are reaching a little further up and a little further up. Let's go finish setting up camp. Show you what we've done so far. It's not a lot. Just started kind of unloading a little bit. We're about to get earnest in setting up. But we're going to be sleeping in the back of the truck, so we needed the truck level. So we dug us some little holes here, pulled the truck up into it, and the sand is going into the sandbags to hold down the awning. And then the only other thing we've done is set up our bathroom facilities. You can see we've got it tied off to the truck here, to the truck, and to a sandbag. This is the way the wind's blowing. So this is going to be our bathroom facilities. I found you something. wind is ripping. Shannon is making, what are you making?
Smash burgers.
Smash burgers. The wind is whipping out here. We've had to tie out our bathroom facilities. Got it anchored with a sandbag. Got it anchored to the truck and to the rack there. And this was a little ingenuity that I came up with here. Cable tied, clamp down on that, and then tie it off. We will be sleeping inside of here. We have got our screens on. We haven't got everything set up yet, but kind of a mess back there. But we do have our refrigerator going right there. It fits. Ow! It fits very well there in the back floorboard, so that's where it stays. I have put on a dual battery system. I did a video on that, and it is running my refrigerator right now, as well as it will run our LED lights on the bottom of our awning tomorrow. So let's stand back and kind of give you a look-see of what we got going on here. So the wind has been ripping all day. No reprieve. Ow! No reprieve from the wind today. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me. I don't know how well the dead cattail is doing. Wind is covering up tracks just about as fast as people are coming through. The high tide was about an hour and a half ago. It's already beginning to go back out. Matter of fact, people have been driving through here. People have been driving through. Got my Crocs full of sand. I don't know that we're going to be able to see, but you can barely make it out right there. That is woo doggy. That is the lighthouse. It's still several miles down from us. We were headed down there first thing today, and then we stumbled upon this little spot with, you see this little berm right here, and it's kind of back behind the truck, gives us a little more shield, a little privacy from people driving down the beach. And so Shannon said, I want to set up camp right there. To which I said, yes ma'am. So we set up camp right there. All right, babe, how are you today?
Rarely have I been better.
We are, as you can see, we are not coming to you from Pine Slab Studios today. We are coming to you from Cape Lookout, North Carolina, on the Outer Banks. And this is our last evening on the island. This has been a learning experience, and this has been an awesome experience. Last morning, we've been awake for a few hours. We got up and filmed the sunrise, did a little time lapse. There's Shannon.
No.
Yo, there's Shannon. See?
No.
See Shannon right there? We got to get all this stuff packed up. We're going to do a little exploring on the island this morning. We're going to cook some breakfast, and then we're going to get everything packed up. But I'm going to be working on getting everything packed up while Shannon enjoys the rest of her coffee. And I have lost my hat. It is missing. It is somewhere in this chaos. I know, but I'll run across it. I hope. I mean, it couldn't have gone anywhere else. But we're going to get packed up, get out of here. Go do some exploring. I'm fixing to pack this camera up, which is why I wanted to go ahead and, I don't know, I may leave this camera out. I'm going to leave this camera out. Yeah, I'm going to leave this camera out. See you later. Love you. Bye. All right, babe.
Oh, here you go.
It is 10:46, 11:46. We are loaded up. Got our air conditioner rolling. We're headed to the south end of the island. Woohoo! Finally got packed up. We broke camp. What did you think about camp?
Camp was good.
Camp was
I
real
mean,
good.
for a primitive camp, you can't expect more, except for a little more organization, which is our fault.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
We can work on that.
Yeah.
Is this fun?
25 miles an hour.
I'm going
Speed limit.
25.
Okay. You mean you can handle this? It's not making you sick?
It's fun. Is it making you sick?
Not yet. I'm worried that the shells will prickle our tires.
Prickle our tires.
Get rid of edit that out. I'm worried that the shells will slice our tires.
I mean, crazier things have happened, but
Is that not where we came out?
we came out way back yonder. Or not way back yonder, but back there a ways. This looks like we might need to get a little head of steam going. Oh, look.
Here's that. This is the road you didn't want to take.
Oh,
That kills you.
oh my gosh. Don't mess around and get one of them. So in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, to try to keep beach erosion down, they brought old cars out here and piled them up to let the sand pile in around them. You can still see some remnants of them, I guess. I know there's a bunch. They're all the way up through here. Those were the first ones we saw. So that's pretty cool. Did you read anywhere in those papers that said anything about shark? Right
Where?
there, right there. Yep. I wish I could just go ahead and air up before I got on the boat, but I won't be able to. Of course, it didn't take no time. I'm going to park back here, but we got here an hour early. We're able to get on an earlier ferry, which is awesome. So yeah. Oh yeah. How you feel about being on an earlier ferry?
Yay.
Yay.
Excited.
If you enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing so you can join us on the rest of our crazy adventures. Remember to get out and find your own adventure, because even bad adventures make great stories. Thanks for tagging along.